Now, do you remember a time on TV? Of course you do. Yes, of course, I'm talking to you, that's right. But do you remember a time on TV when you used to watch programmes like this? You know the ones I mean. And they were always put out, weren't they, directly just after Christmas, making you feel very depressed, in fact, because there you were, normally sat at home, full of turkey, surrounded by old Christmas wrappings, sometimes relatives you couldn't stand, but there you were, of course, having to put on a sense of jollification. And then we all look forward to these particular programmes giving us hope for an escape to take us all away. Well, now when you think about it, they were all based on literally you and I. How fast and how quickly things have changed, but not for the better. And as ever, this all counts down to one thing: your money. Let me explain. Hi, good to see you. Thanks so much for your time. Have you planned your summer holidays yet? Have you got your bucket and spade ready? Have you? Have you got your beach towel ready? I love the fact that when you sit on a beach, of course, in a deck chair, if you can get down to them. I don't know if about you, but have you noticed how low they've got? Or were they always that low? Never know, do you? That's part of the problem, you know. But seriously, when you go away, many people still go on a coach holiday, which is really good because you get taken directly to the destination, the hotel. Everything's sorted for you, your meals, your entertainment, if you love that sort of thing. Of course, Butlins was king, wasn't it? And for a while, Butlins even tried to move into the Bahamas, if you remember. Sir Burley Butlin was trying to break forward with that in the 1960s when, of course, travel became ultra glamorous. Now, though, it's not ultra glamorous when you think about it, because we used to have programmes with Judith Chalmers like Wish You Were Here, and over on the BBC with the beautiful Jill Dando, Holiday, which took us to destinations that we only could dream about, hope for, and more importantly, wonder if we could afford. Fast forward now, you can't go on those particular programmes because it's clogged up with people like this. That's right, Ryland and Rob Rinder. They're on a world tour of Venice, all at your expense via the BBC. Apparently they're going down this particular route that aristocrats used to go to learn all about life. If that wasn't enough, we have Sue Perkins, again at your expense, trotting around some other part of the globe, discovering Japan or China, whichever it would be. But of course, you know, has to have a celebrity front. Now over here in the United Kingdom, a man who's just been picked to replace the BBC News anchor Hugh Edwards to cover our very much vaulted general election is none other than Clive Myrie. Now Clive, if you remember, got into hot water by being once again disrespectful and not impartial while being a host on Have I Got News For You. But that doesn't stop the BBC. Oh no, you're never wrong for long on that particular channel. They've decided that now we all want to go along with Clive Myrie for his Caribbean adventure. You get it. He's going everywhere, Jamaica, Cuba, all at your expense. Do you understand how this works now? Now, I'm not for the fact that celebrities, yes, it's very nice, you know, if they want to go on and show their cultural activities. Of course, Michael Palin did it for many years, going around the world. And guess what? Your expense. But now it appears that these programs are literally having a kickback with the public because they're saying, why are we paying for celebrities, particularly people like Clive, who are incredibly well paid, not just from the BBC, but making thousands doing private public speaking off grid as well. If they wanted to share their holiday, why not film it themselves and give it back to the BBC as a big thank you? So throw it open to you. If you remember Wish You Were Here and Holiday, of course hosted by those great ladies of the day, do you wish for holidays more like that, where it's informative? We don't necessarily need to know the journey of the presenter. All you want to know is what the hotels are like, the beaches, and how much it costs. There's a lot to be said for Judith Chalmers giving you the information without all the stardust attached. Or in fact, do you enjoy these travel logs, which you are simply paying for, while a celebrity enjoys yet another free holiday at, guess what, your expense? Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.